In this video, you'll learn how to check the frequencies of data in a variable and also how to record this information when you find that some of it is missing or otherwise unusable. The dataset we are using is taken from the Crime Survey for England and Wales 2011 to 2012. It's the Adult Non-Victim Survey with the file name CSEW_APR11 MAR12_NVF.SAV. This dataset is available for free download from the UK Data Service website. Now, for our purposes, we are interested in investigating what influences police confidence. In the Crime Survey for England and Wales, there are 6 variables which address respondent confidence in the police. These variables are called POLAT 1 through POLAT 7. We'd like to determine how many cases are in each POLAT category. To answer this question, we'll run a frequency test. Frequency tabulations allow you to see how many individuals or cases fall into each category of the variables you are interested in. In addition, they also let you check for inconsistencies in the information entered into your variables. After you calculate frequencies, you could find that you have a lot of missing data, or that missing data has been entered into the variable with numeric codes like 8 or 9, which serve only as placeholders in variables when information doesn't exist for certain individuals. This missing data could create problems in your analyses, so it's best to search it out before you begin running tests. To check the frequencies of the POLAT variables, click on Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and Frequencies. This will bring up the Frequencies dialog box. The first thing you'll need to do is find POLAT 1 through 7 in the variable list on the left-hand side of the dialog box. An easy way to do this in large datasets that have a lot of variables is to right-click over the list of variables and select Display Variable Names. This will allow you to simply type in the name of the variable that you're looking for, and it will pull it up in the list. In our case, we're looking for POLAT 1 through POLAT 7, so highlight all 6 of those variables and move them to the variables list. Here you may notice that we have no POLAT 4. For some reason, POLAT 4 was removed from the Crime Survey for England and Wales 2011 to 2012. It might have been that the question wasn't asked or that they didn't have enough responses, but whatever the reason, we have no POLAT 4. It's not an error. You don't need to worry about it. Once you have all 6 of the POLAT variables in the variables list on the right side of the Frequencies dialog box, click OK. This should bring up the SPSS output window. This output window should have 6 distinct frequency tables. In each frequency table, you can see that each POLAT variable has 5 categories for answers, from strongly agree to strongly disagree. And in addition, each of these tables has either an 8 or a 9 or both included as one of the categories for the variable. These are missing data values, and we'll need to recode these before we can use the POLAT variables in any of our other analyses. Luckily, recoding these variables is very easy to do. First, what you'll need to do is select Transform and go down to Recode into the Same Variables. This will pull up the Recode into Same Variables dialog box. We'll need to find POLAT 1 through 7 in the list on the left-hand side of this box. Using the trick we learned earlier, we can find POLAT 1 through 7 easily in this long list of variables. Highlight them all and move them from the variable list into the variables text box on the right. Next, what we'll do is select Old and New Values. Because the categories 8 and 9 represent missing data, we'll want to tell SPSS not to use it in any of the analyses we do in the future using POLAT 1 through POLAT 7. So we're going to code 8 and 9 into System Missing, which tells SPSS that this data is not for use. First, let's recode 8. Under Old Value on the left-hand side of the screen, select Value and enter 8 into the text bar. Under New Value on the right-hand side of the screen, select System Missing. Then click Add to move 8 and System Missing into the Old New text box on the right-hand side of the screen. Now, under Old Value, enter in 9 in the value text bar. We have system missing already selected, and click Add, which will add 9 into the old new text box on the right hand side. Now click Continue and OK. You'll see here at the bottom of the SPSS output window that we have recoded POLAT 1, POLAT 2, POLAT 3, POLAT 5, POLAT 6, and POLAT 7 so that 8 equals system missing and 9 equals system missing. In order to check that our recoding has been successful, go back up to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and Frequencies. We should still have POLAT 1 through 7 in the variables list on the right-hand side of the Frequencies dialog box. Click OK, and SPSS has recalculated the frequencies after we've changed 8 and 9. Now you'll notice that in all 6 of these frequency tables, we no longer have 8 or 9 listed as categories for the variables. Now POLAT 1 through 7 are ready for any analyses you would like to perform on them.